Hello, comrades. Kami-sa Bro here today with the 11th episode of Yan China. That's correct. If you remember last time, we pretty much kicked the collective tail of Japan. And now we are, just kind of doing a thing, man. Just doing a thing. Oh, okay. France joined. Are we at war with the Brazilian alliance? We are. Foolish France. Foolish France. But anyway, so the question now becomes, what next? Like, we've conquered the entirety of Japan. I'm actually looking at the resources right now. Yep, that all looks really good to me. It's tasty. The only thing I didn't really get out of Japan that I was kind of hoping I would get, which I probably could have just checked the country to have known this, but I was kind of hoping to get some nice metal deposits out of it, but it looks like I didn't get any metal at all, really. Like maybe a combined total of about 20, so that means nothing in the long run, if you think about it. But hey, what are you gonna do? It can't always work out in your favor, can it? No, it cannot. So, we'll just, keep doing what we do. Keep moving on and moving on. I should probably get advanced fighters. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. These are our improved fighters. That's our first squadron of airplanes, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's right. The first airplanes of Yan China are now airborne. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day for Yan Chinese everywhere. Yan Chinese, I mean, everywhere. You can tell it's still really early in the morning, and I just figured I would do this because I'm super excited to continue this Let's Play series. I'm really enjoying this, if you probably can't tell, but I'm a huge fan of making history, especially considering I've got, like 3 series of making history going on right now. As if that wasn't indicative enough, but hey, what are you going to do? So, the world is in a precarious position. All the major powers have pretty much been wiped out, except for 4. That being the United States, Yan China, and Russia and the UK. Now, 3 of those powers are in the same alliance together. And then the UK is kind of off by itself, doing its own business and whatnot. So, I'm very heavily considering taking war against the British. And if we do that, I'm just afraid that our allies won't stay in the fight. They'll back out if we go to war with the British. But I would hope for that, because then I could take over Vietnam. I could reunify the last parts of China, being the Macau Peninsula and Kowloon, or Hong Kong in this case. And I think it would make for fun, interesting gameplay. Don't you? Yes. And see, we're already building up our army pretty extensively. So, that's one thing. Actually, I want to look and see where we are in the totem pole. See, there we are. Considering, we were nothing. And that's something I want to keep reminding you guys. If you remember at the start, we were what, 1, 2 provinces? We were literally, the equivalent of nothing in this game. But now we are one of the most powerful countries in the entire world. So, I mean, it's just kind of indicative of what you can do in making history with a few good decisions and not being declared war upon. It's kind of a big one to not have people declare war on you. But anyway, so we're building up our forces right now. And Russia declared war on Sweden. Russia is declaring war on everybody. I just hope they don't declare war on me. Well, I mean, I'm in their alliance, so they shouldn't, but they might, I'm just kind of nervous because that would be really bad. Really, 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 really bad. And plus the world doesn't like me because I keep going to war with everybody. Damn it, Russia! Calm yourself. And where's my main army at? Oh, for some reason it decided to go through Russia. No idea why. Whatever. We'll just bring them around and then send them up through Guizhou. Guizhou. Alright. Sweden joined the Brazilian alliance. I'm really thinking I might declare war on England very soon. Especially with Russia declaring war on everybody left and right. You're going to get us in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. And I'm going to go ahead and just put these two on there. Just so I don't have to keep going back to it. Need to be sure that it's going to be fine. Alright, look at that. We've got 11 squadrons now of Air Force. Beautiful! And we're building up a massive tank army. We'll call it the 94th. Yes, the 94th. The fighting 94th. What about these guys? Medium artillery. Move those up to Guizhou. Alright, merge. That is a good looking army if I do say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, those poor Bulgarians. Look at the forces they're fighting. Jesus, they just don't stand a chance. Not even their fault. They're just facing a much greater foe. And you know, a lot of these countries have made out very well from the continued wars that have dragged on for the past, what, 12 years in this game now? Like, look at that. Czechia, 275 IPUs, 220 power points. Basically a nobody who's now a somebody because of that. Is Luxembourg part of this alliance? Yes, they are. Small though they may be. What else we got in this biznitch? Serbia, negligible. There's somebody else in here that I was actually kind of like, I think it was here, Belgium. Look at Belgium. They've made out pretty well from this from the past couple of wars. Lucky for them. Lucky for them. They even got a bigger chunk of Africa. Well, good for them as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That giant medium artillery army with my light tank divisions. The armored corps. Merge those two. Bam. We actually have a pretty good looking army, guys. Pretty good looking. And I think I'm going to declare war on the UK now. What's the worst that can happen, right? I'm going to go ahead and move my air forces to Guizhou. And then we're going to move on. Alright. Improved fighters. I'm going to upgrade these areas as well to at least get level 1 fortifications. Alright, our air forces are ready. 18 whole squadrons. Oh man, this may be good or bad. Let's find out what happens. Oh, okay, well, no one declared war on us. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and send in our tanks to reconquer Chinese territory. Boom, look at that. Already took it. Alright. We've got that area maintained. Let's move in. What army is this? The 94th. And I guess we'll go ahead and get the 3rd. Merge that with the 77th. And send that to Yunnan. As well as the 73rd Army to back them up. What else do we need to do? Well, we do have the 1st Army. The 1st Army is gigantic. We'll send that in through the north of India here, through Kashmir. All of this is going to take a few turns because the infrastructure systems of India are awful. But hey, let's look at what Europe looks like right now. I bet that's a shitstorm. No, I'm not ready to create anyone under this alliance. That's something else I don't like doing and when I'm involved with the giant alliances like this, because I like to betray them later. So I don't like to re-establish brand new countries while I'm under alliances. That's a very interesting situation. I wonder what's going to happen here. I imagine it's not going to be good for the UK. They're surrounded on all sides by enemies. It seems like they have more advanced technology, mind you, but I just think they're going to get outnumbered by the enemy forces. You're not going to hear me complain. Alright, so let's go ahead and reconquer these bits. These bits and bubbles. Drop. Did I ever conquer this Cambodian region? Yeah, I did. It is owned by me. So I'll send those into Cochin, China. Get the 100th Army. Send them into Laos. Drop one tank there. We gotta move into the north. Move into the north, man. Okay. Okay. Exciting, exciting. It's all very exciting. We've destroyed 4 divisions so far. That should help our cause a little bit. Oh, they shot down one of our planes. Boo-hoo. We got more. We got more, boys. Don't worry. We got plenty of air planes where that came from. No, stop asking me to establish countries. Okay, we're gonna send them into what else do we have? So now we can actually liberate Vietnam as one giant country, which we may do soon. We're not gonna do yet, mind you. And then Kai China. Where the hell is Yunnan at? Oh, it's what we just conquered? Is this Chinese? Oh, I didn't even know this region was Chinese. Good. Now it's definitely ours. Sweet. We are getting away with murder here. Lots of great land we're conquering. And we're going to merge the 73rd with the 94th. Alright. And then we're going to take the 3rd, move the 3rd in. And the 73rd is going to move down towards Chin and take Tenasserim. This is just going gloriously, wouldn't you say? I would say so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Except for the Russians being involved. I'm not happy about that one bit. We are going to establish India, though, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind. India is going to become a thing here pretty soon. Drop 1 armored car. Oh, that's a big enemy force there. Move to Shan, quickly! So I don't lose too much. Oh, wow, we won. Okay. I was thinking that was going to go a lot differently. But okay, that works out in my favor. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. We need to take Singapore. Maybe an objective for the future, I imagine. Go ahead, send them into Bengal. What's this one? Rajput, yeah. Drop 1 basic infantry would be fine. Start moving down there to re-up our cavalry, who's probably going to die. For shame. We're doing great, though, like, all things considered. We've already conquered a giant portion of India. Asia is slowly becoming under our control. So the world is looking like a lot. It's looking much smaller. Much smaller. And I prefer it that way. I don't like my worlds big and boisterous and whatnot. I like it to be easy to navigate and so on. So we're going to move the 73rd back up through Bengal. And the main army has hit in Rajputana. So, yep, and there we go. We took them out. Lost a couple divisions along the way. Yes, create this nation. We have liberated India. Alright, that's actually the one that I wanted to create. So I'm cool with that. And we're going to split off some subgroups here. We're going to move them into central India. Move them over to the United Provinces. You there, and you are going to hit there. Yep. Looks good to me. delicious. I love it when a good plan comes together. Oh, damn that airplane. You got my guys. You got my guys. Bastard. The wee bastard. Bastages. I just realized that I gave them those. You know, this is actually probably a really rich country, like resource-wise. So now I'm starting to wonder if I should have liberated them as a country. Whatever. I'll be fine, I'm sure. I don't need every little resource in the world after all. Look at that. Look, we are just doing phenomenally. Look at that. Kicking that tail. We might actually be able to do this before I end this video today. It's kind of what I'm hoping for, to be honest with you. Go! Go, little fat army! 2 more turns and they'll hit Central India. Let's look at how Europe's going. They're slowly beating the British. Bit by inevitable bit. And if we actually look at the military power of the British, they have plummeted, is the best way to describe it. They have absolutely plummeted. It's crazy. So, yeah, they're pretty much screwed, it seems like. Poor guys. Well, none of my worries. I am now the most powerful nation in the entire world as far as PowerPoints go. So, yeah, this has turned out very well for us. We've made out very, very, very well. And India has almost been completely liberated at this point in time. So, I think this is probably a good place to go ahead and wrap up for today. This has been Commissar Bro. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for my little bit more doldrumness today. A little tired early in the morning. But, like I said, I was just so excited to continue this game that I had to do it. I had to do it. And it's, this is so much fun. I'm enjoying myself to a very, very high degree. So, yeah, that's just me. Cede your territory to me. Ah, sweet. Vietnam is now 100% under Yan Chinese control. Anyway, before I keep playing, because I will, because this is so much fun. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.